Hello. How's it going, my dudes? Stream starting soon. This beats the last time I joined, which was 5 minutes before the end. I'm so sorry, William. I'm glad you could make it. Hi, everyone. What's going on? Yeah, a little bit of a weird stream time. I don't know, I just didn't really feel like streaming yesterday, so I didn't. So here we are today on a prime fresh Monday. Hashtag Monday. Am I right? How are we feeling about a Monday stream? I don't really know what is streaming etiquette? Do people watch streams on weekdays? Like is Monday a bad time? I always try and stream on weekends because I'm like, who the hell's watching streams on a weekday? But to be fair, I mean, I guess people have to watch it during the week. I don't know. I watch whenever. Nearly midnight in Scotland. Hashtag hell yeah, Scotland. I really want to go to Scotland. That's some place that I really want to visit. I'm really interested in the natural landscapes there. I think it's so beautiful. It's really different from where I live, and it's always just been very interesting. I feel like I feel like everybody romanticizes Scotland, but excuse me. Got that little Monday rasp in my throat or something. But I feel like everybody like freaking romanticizes Scotland. But it's the fucking Scotland. Yeah, but it seems like a really cool place. A lot of like interesting, not even just like history, which I'm really interested in the history of it. If you watched my Kingdom Hearts video, I like found a way to insert like a 5 minute info dump about freaking kilts. Uh, I can just find a way to talk about anything that I want to. But the history of it is so freaking interesting. I'm biased because I've always lived there, but we get some great scenery. You really do. It's not fair. Freaking Europeans and your freaking beautiful outsides. It's not fair. I like Scotland because they hate England. It's unbelievably beautiful. Like everywhere you go is a painting, insane amounts of rain. Though, freaking, why are you rubbing it in? Why are you rubbing it in? But seriously, some place that I want to visit. One thing I think, like the entirety of the greater United Kingdom area, so like England, Ireland, Scotland, not to bunch them together, but I feel like the greater United Kingdom is really beautiful and it's so storybook and picturesque and has a lot of amazing history to offer, a lot of like cool historical sites to see, but at the same time it rains a lot. And I don't know about you, but personally, I don't really like the rain. Like the concept of rain is cool, but like I get super sensitive in the rain. Like I start to feel like depressed and like kind of sad and weird. Like it just brings that like sadness out of me, you know? Sadness maxing, especially in the fall time. It's nice. Oh, you're so mean. As an English person who moved to Scotland 10 years ago, I'd say it lives up to the hype. You guys are mean. I look out my window and I just see concrete highway, car. Mm, I hate Europeans because I'm so jealous of you. My great grandfather went to Boston and joined the police force in 1910. Is he Leon Kennedy? Don't tell an Irish person they're in the United Kingdom. Yes, I'm trying to very carefully tread very carefully. Well, how would I refer to that geological formation if I don't bunch it together like that? Just have a dedicated stream time. Okay, I have something to tell you guys. Um, there's a little bit of you here. So I'm gonna let you know that this is a WoW stream, obviously, but my Final Fantasy 14 players in the chat, um, I think it's gonna be on Saturday. So you guys are hearing it first. I think it's gonna be on Saturday, but it's not confirmed. I'm gonna make a big official announcement with information on my community post page and then also on my Twitter with information about it. I believe this Saturday coming up, so technically not next Saturday, this Saturday, I'm going to be hosting the very first ever Clover Girly Final Fantasy 14 Glamour competition. Now hold up. You heard me right. The crowd goes wild. Yeah. So I'm gonna be posting. I just want to tell you guys first, since you are my streamies, my little stream kittens. You guys are gonna hear it from me first, but I'm figuring out a time. That's why I'm bringing it up here now, because I want to figure out a time. I asked over my patrons over on Patreon, and some people there, and I know a lot of you are also from, you know, Europe. Yeah. But I want to try and find a time that kind of works for everybody. I don't know shit about Final Fantasy. Well, it's gonna be a fun time, so you should come anyway. Basically, what we're gonna do, I haven't decided if it's gonna be themed yet or not, because I don't want like some people to show up as like K-pop cat boys fighting against like Dragoon Demon Killer guy. It's gonna be a little unfair, so I'm still figuring out like how to gauge exactly how to tell people to like the theming. But basically, I think it's going to be something along the lines of like a 3v3, and then we're going to have like brackets, and it's going to be super fun. And the winners will receive a small little reward from me. And it's just going to be a fun time. I'm really excited about it. I know you guys, a lot of people asking. You're probably not in this WoW stream because you Final Fantasyers are probably playing Final Fantasy right now and not watching me play WoW. But perchance, if any of you here care the Clover Cup, if perchance any of you here do also care about 14, that is something that's gonna be happening soon. Like I said, more information is gonna come. And yeah. So my question is, I completely forgot a question. So we were talking about like consistent times and everything of like doing things. Do you guys have like a stream time preference? I'm EST, so but just let me know like in your own like time zones, I guess. So for right now, for me, it's like 6:47 p.m. in my time zone. Do you guys have a preference? I want to do it on Saturday because I want to do it early enough so that you Europeaners can also be there and it's not like 1 in the morning for you, but also people who are in the Americas time zones. It's a weekend, so most people are hopefully not working generally. So if I make it a little bit earlier, like maybe 4 p.m. my time zone, which would be 2 hours earlier than it is right now, like 4 or 5 p.m., I can make it so that it's like nighttime, but not super late for Europe, and also not super early for the Americas, but also, it's a weekend, so hopefully people aren't working. I don't know. What do you think, you peoples? And 10 p.m. Scotland time zone stream time. It's 1 a.m. for most of EU. Yeah, it's pretty late right now for you guys, which I feel so bad. It's hard to carrying the weight of the world time zones on my shoulders. Nearly midnight. Damn, all you guys from Europe. Can we get a little snap for Europe? I'm always up late, to be fair. Okay, so I think I'm gonna like go around that time zone. I'm not completely married to Saturday, so it's gonna be somewhere between like Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Mid-eating chips, the American kind. Real gamer hours in Europe right now. Okay, so I'm gonna work somewhere around those things. I'm also gonna corroborate with my patrons a little bit more. So if you have something urgent and pressing that you want to let me know, um, we could talk about it over on Patreon. Shameless Patreon plug. It's never a big deal to keep up with EST schedules. Cool. All right. Oh, it just sucks that everybody is like everywhere. I wish we could just like pause time and just make it work out. All right. So, I think we're just about ready to start wowing. Been a little while. I think we were last online on Friday. Friday, am I right? Cross your little fingies for no technical difficulty. Someone freaking, who was it? They were like, when they were waiting for stream to start, they're like, my favorite technical difficulty streamer. Oh boy, wait, I have to update the game. Oh. Internal error occurred. You're joking me. I feel like somebody's cursing the streams. Somebody here is evil. No, it's fine. It's gonna be fine. 170, 137. You need to restart the application to finish installing a required update. Okay, that's fine. I thought it was gonna ask me to like restart my computer, which would have been crazy. That's right. Eponuts, get out of here. Just kidding, please don't leave, but get out of here. Hi, Lord Hambo, welcome. Glad you could make it. Okay. I do not want... Okay, regular Warcraft. No, don't update regular Warcraft. Classic seems to be okay. Seems to be okay. I think we're gonna be okay. I'm here for the tech issues part of stream. Damn. I think we're good. I think we're good. Moodykins, thank you for subbing. I appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome. Volume doing okay? Every time is just... It's just a gamble every time. Seems okay. Awesome. I think that is... Cross your fingies, but I think that might be the most smooth stream startup that we've ever had. What are you guys thinking? Watching you made me want to start playing WoW Classic. That is freaking awesome. I hope you start enjoying your I hope you start enjoying your experience a little bit more. Wow, no sound issue? What do you mean, wow? Were you expecting something different? That dress looks great on the intro screen. I know, right? It's so awesome. I can't believe I had it in my inventory for like a couple hours and I didn't even know. What do you mean, don't jinx it? I think we're good. Let's just start before something happens. I'm afraid. Okay. Let's get going. Okay, so what are we working on? Should have been edited in, I know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Epo Nuts, thank you for the sub. Welcome. Thank you. What were we working on? Yeah, I just left her on the side of the road with the rabid bears all week. We have to kill rabid bears. That reminds me. Okay, the things that we're working on right now. Thank you for the gifted sub. I pause TM. Appreciated very much. The little chocobo dance, you like him? You want to see the little chocobo dance? Buzzbachquecks are peak night elf vibes. Mackenzie, thank you for the prime sub. You made the little chocobo dance. You made him very happy. Okay, so Buzzbox we're gonna get to when I'm less overwhelmed. I think the crawlers are at the water. So I think when we backtrack and we're finish up everything that's over here. Oh, we still have to walk more. Oh no, never mind. We went to the Grove of the Ancient. That's what we need to do. And then whatchamacallit, I think I'm gonna do all these things when I backtrack back to Aberdeen, which I believe is where the crawler legs are. Bashalaron, which I believe is up over... Oh, no. Yeah, this is a Metheron. Bashalaron is up over there, so can't hit that. We completed the pendant thing, so I have to turn that in the docks. Tools of the Highborn, we got those relics. I think I have to turn those also in at Aberdeen. Washed ashore. Okay, that's by the beach. Find a corrupted Furlbog camp. We did that. We have to turn that in and do the next step. The fishing pole is also by the water in Aberdeen. The red crystal, that is something that I think is kind of where we are, but Aberdeen, Scottish reference, just saying. What is the context to that? Is that a place in Scotland? That's quite interesting. We're just boasting up. Honestly, I'm gonna be so for real right now, guys. So for real. You gotta take me seriously as I say like the most non-serious, non-crazy thing ever. I feel like the Darkshore reminds me a lot of Scotland. Maybe it's a little bit more mountainous than Scotland. I feel like Scotland's a bit flat, but the foliage and the kind of like dank dark colors, I suppose, like it feels like wet and moody and misty, is kind of like the moors, the Scottish moors, and the kind of vegetation that's here feels very Scottish and warm, you know? Even like the ruins feel, I guess they're more like Greco-Roman, but I feel like Scotland has a lot of like stone ruins. Night elves confirmed Scottish. That's why they're so grumpy. Isn't Scotland flat? Am I crazy, or is that Ireland? I'm a fake Scotland fan exposing myself. Scotland has mountains? It does have mountains. I just like imagined a lot of like flat herding land, but maybe that's a little bit more Ireland. Oh my god. Dance cats, hello, dances. Nice to see you again. Okay, the red crystal. So back to the red crystal. I just like closed this one off before because the length of it was overwhelming me. You see how that makes it pop out like crazy? But I think that Darkshore's eastern mountain range, well, we're in the south, so I'm assuming it's somewhere up over here, but I'm a little bit afraid. So maybe for our walk home, we'll walk up around these mountains and kill any rabid thistlebearers we see on the way home. We also don't have the cave mushrooms, which might be somewhere around there. Certain cave behind Cliff Spring Falls to the east and slightly north. Ooh, so it might be somewhere around here. Oh, that scared me. That sound effect scared me. I forgot to buff myself. Thank you. That genuinely gave me a heart attack, though. I was locked into my quest, man. So I think if we walk along the mountains back home, we might be able to find something. Although I don't see that mountain. I mean the waterfall. Cliff Spring Falls to the east and slightly north. So I guess it would be somewhere around here anyway. Maybe it's this actually. Oh wait, no, I think we're right here. Did she check her mail last stream? I have continuously forgotten to check my mail. I don't think I'm going to be able to walk up this wall over here. This seems to be a problem. I will check my mail next time I get to it. Yep. Oh. This is tragic. I did it knowing that would happen, and I did it anyway. Is there... Oh no. Is there a way to get back? Okay, this seems like a good backup. I guess next time just use the bridge. I tried to be adventurous, but I suppose not. Mysterious crystal. Yeah, it's like we're playing Final Fantasy 14, man. You can unmaximize the map and you can see your surroundings. Oh shoot. Are y'all for real right now? That's crazy. 20 hours in or something like that and making crazy revelations. Okay. I think I just like unminimized it once. I think I maximized it once and then just forgot that I had done it. Game changing. So is this the falls? Because I'm not seeing a waterfall here. So maybe it's not, because it was saying that it was east and kind of north, so perhaps not. Yeah, I guess it was a good shout, or maybe not, but I thought that it was. All right, let's just. Oop, I have 1 talent point to spend. I guess I should do that. Okay, why not? Hashtag YOLO. Rabbit Thistlebear. How can I get to you? Oh, no, 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 no. I believe that we are... Ah. Okay, he came to me. You saw the waterfall? Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Ooh, ouch. I'm gonna hit a rejuvenation. We're taking a little bit of damage here. Level 14 is pretty rough. What are we? 13. I don't have enough for that. I think I'm gonna need to prepare a little bit better. There was a waterfall? Am I completely blind? Go bear form? I'm still figuring bear form out. Makes me a little nervous. You're messing with me. There's no waterfall. Come on. What? Oh my god, you freaking dances, you scared the crap out of me. Oh, there's a waterfall. Sorry for claiming you were a liar. Is this the right waterfall, though? I don't think so. Maybe? Probably not. It said it was north, no? Oh, wait. There does seem to be a bit that goes into the Fellwood. I'm feeling that... Yeah, no. Okay. Why am I stuck? There we go. I suppose not. Maybe this way? Eastern Mountain. It is the Eastern Mountain Range, technically. Playing WoW Classic live for the first time, part 5. Is it not playing WoW for the 5th time? Technically, yes, but it's my first time seeing any of this ever. So it's a double statement. It's a lie and technically the truth at the same time. I hope that blew your mind. Nothing good can come from Fellwood. Yeah, this has to be it. Maybe there's something up over here. Maybe it's this one. Did it say it was north? I was advised by the Grove of the Ancients to stay away from that place. East and slightly north. Okay, so it has to be this one then. That's a little bit more than slightly north, but I'm thinking that that's probably the right one. I'm freaking loving the atmosphere. This is like fantasy Scotland. I'm LARPing as a Scottish person right now. Rabid? Hell yeah. Moonstalker. Oh, these Level 15, I don't want that guy. Also, there's 2 bears there. That's a little scary. There you go. I did bear form. Are you guys happy? That's all we're getting from bear form. Let me recover myself a little bit. Should I use a milk? I'll use a milk. Why not? I don't even know how I opened up the PVT tab. What? I'm drinking milk, bro. Relax. That's rude. Thank you, Ark, for the super, but I'm afraid that I'm gonna die, so give me 1 second. I fear if I read your chat, I will succumb to the bear outdoors. Rabid bears, that's Scotland, alright. So true. I need to stream enough so I can get enough cash to take a Scotland trip. Hashtag support. Drop a sub so I can go to Scotland, man. And be miserable because it rains all the time. Alright, let's just heal up a bit. I want to go for this bear over here, but that Moonstalker is killing my flow. Ooh, why are there so many of them? And why are they level 15? I don't like them. Please go away. Do that just in case. Edinburgh's dark, oh my gosh. Edinburgh's rainy dark academia vibes are on point. I agree. And not that I would actually know, but it seems like it would be. Did you go back and explore more of the customization in retail after I figured out it was bugged? Yes, I did. And I messed around with basically every character that was unlockable for me. I really want to mess around with the Void Elves, but I haven't unlocked them. I have to go do that. So that's something on my what? 10 minutes. I have rabies. Are you joking? Health regeneration reduce 50% for 10 minutes? That's insane. That's actually insane. I think I can't do anything for 10 minutes. You're joking. Oh my god. Well, let's eat a mushroom. I'm watching you instead of slaving at work. Thank you. Hello. Hello, everybody. A bunch of people just joined. Basically, we've contracted rabies. And, I fear that... I don't think that we can fight anything. I think we're just gonna have to walk off the rabies, honestly. We're just gonna sit here and talk for 9 minutes because this will make it I think it's gonna make this literally impossible. That's an insane debuff. Rabies is rough. Oh my gosh, where did you come from? Rabies is rough IRL and in-game, yeah. That seems like it's gonna be really bad. Maybe bear form can help. Are we doing it? I caught rabies in Fantasy Scotland, then ate a mushroom. Hell yeah. And then I turned into a bear. Oh man, this sucks. Let me eat another mushroom. And maybe we can take that bear. Cause there's a lot of bears over here. Oh man, I really wish I could eat in the bear form. Like it would just be a bear eating an apple, eating a mushroom. How great would that be? Alright, I think that's all that we're gonna get back from this. That's super slow. Wow. You should do hardcore. Buddy, you have absolutely not watched any of the other streams if you think that I should do hardcore. Oh man, the series would be over very quickly. To be fair, I haven't died that many times, but even so, no. How could you do that? How could you resist? Bloody bear paw. That's a good idea. Let's go get the red crystal while we wait. I mean, I think we're doing pretty okay anyway, but... What was that? What? No! Well, I'm out of here. I'm running. I'm running. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. Why is he so fast? Oh, no. I'm out of here. Hell to the no. I can't do that while moving. Can I do this while moving? Oh my goodness. I think we're losing him. Oh god. I'm too afraid to look behind. Okay, I think we're losing him. I think we lost him. Okay. I think we're good. Oh my god, you scared me again. I thought you were a bear. Jeez. Okay, where is the red crystal again? I have lots of tasks on my mind. Large red crystal along Darkshore's eastern mountain range. Okay, so let's just look for that while we're here. I don't want to walk in front of those dudes. I hope I didn't miss it because I wasn't seriously looking, but my opinion is not going to be over there. Anyway. No, go away, go away, go away, go away. Okay, 5 minutes left, not bad. Holy, go away, leave me alone. These bears are crazy. I guess they're still angry from what I did last time. Ah, this is not safe. Not seeing any red crystals. I hope I don't have to actually climb up or anything. Hello, dodo bird. You see, I could root them, but that would require thought. Moonkin! Oh, I'm out of here. Hell to the no. I think I'm probably, like, strong enough to take them now. 13, 13. Won't let them slap me around anymore. Raging Moonkin. Are they dead? It looks like somebody killed them. Okay. Oh, they're a little bit different. These are just Moonkins. These are Raging Moonkins. Oh, there it is. I guess somebody cleared it out for me and they were here. They were just here. Okay. I guess that's good luck. I've located it. Do I have to do something to it? No, I just... That's it? I've located it. Okay. I thought I was gonna have to like pick it. I did not expect the crystal to look like that, I'm gonna be honest. Thought it was gonna be like a small thing that I could pick up, but that works too. Well, we still have 4 minutes, so I think I'm gonna head back to Aberdeen, turn in the questies, and then on my way back, which I'm assuming they're gonna have me go back to that plagued camp. What was it? the Knoll camp that was plagued. We're probably gonna have to head back there. So we're gonna avoid the Moonkin. So I'm gonna turn that in. Probably pick that up, and then we'll head back and get more thistle bears. It is a calming area. I do think that it is somewhat on par with Elwyn, to be honest. It doesn't have that like iconic theme, but it's not so bad. It's like edgy Elwyn. I'm going the wrong way, as per usual. Did someone say Questy? Joe, please don't incite violence in the chat. I feel like Elwyn glazing is mainly due to the music. It is a very nice OST. I think it deserves it. But I also just like it. It's just like a chill. It's like, it is, you know, glazing, but like it is overhyped, but I think that's okay. Oh, there's a big drop off over here. Okay. I think that it's deserved that like there's nothing wrong with a cliche. Like it's okay. Everybody like, you know, it's a basic forest starting area, very cliche, very, you know, expected, nothing amazing and new about it, and that's perfectly fine. It doesn't have to be different to be amazing. Okay.
I am listening.
To rent this. I really miss our buddy Arthritis. How big a threat. This is terrible news indeed, Clovery. With the Furlbogs this close, it was Furlbogs, not Knolls. There we go. With the Furlbogs this close to Aberdeen, we will have to prepare ourselves for the inevitable. Thank you, Clovery. Okay, because for a second I thought he wasn't gonna ask me to do anything else. I was like, thanks for that information, and then there was no follow-up. You've already proven adept at scouting our enemy, Clovery. Do you have what it takes to fight them as well? Not all adventurers prefer straightforward combat to the art of stealth and evasion. If you think you're up to the task, I don't know why I freaked out there. If you think I fucking glitched. If you think you're up for the task, then the Frobog camp south of Aberdeen is currently the biggest threat to our people. You'll find some of the Blackwood tribe there. Kill 8 Pathfinders and 5 Windtalkers and return to me here. All right. Sounds good. That's exactly what I thought. Oh my goodness, he has more quests for us. Okay. Thunderous Windweaver. What was that noise? It sounded like a roar, buddy. I did not hear a thing. I think to rent this is crazy. Your scouting of the Frobog camp is information that Thunderous Windweaver should be made aware of. He graciously serves as the Elder of Aberdeen, offering sage and just stewardship of the day-to-day affairs of the village. Please share with him your findings to date on the Frobog situation. I believe he has some ideas of his own on the reasons behind their corruption. Perhaps you can work with him to enact, yes, there we go, a plan to restore the balance of nature here. I think that's the guy who's standing by the water. He seemed important.
Greeting.
How big a threat? Do not stay your hand from what must be done, child. I know how repulsive the idea of killing the creatures in the forest must be, but in this case it is necessary. No cure has been discovered. Oh, that's the bears, I believe. I don't think that we've done that. Oh no, it's those things. Oh, okay. No, yeah, we didn't do that yet. Okie dokie. Okay, I'm assuming that the important guy is the guy standing up over there. Did we miss her? Apparently she has something. She doesn't have anything over her head though. What's going on here?
I am
Girl?
honored. Ishnu Allah.
I suppose not. Is it somebody else? Elisa Starbreeze. Maybe it's like a roamer.
How may I help?
Okay, well we'll come back to that. Not 100%. Oh, maybe it's somebody upstairs. That's the more likely answer, yeah. The second story. There we go. That makes a lot of
What
sense.
brings you here?
Hail, young night elf. I am Alyssa Starbraze, and it's my charge to protect Operdine from harm. To this end, I sent Balthul Shadowstrike to observe the strange happenings around the Tower of Althalax to the northeast. It is past time that I'm being distracted by the double X there. It's just intriguing for my eyes. It is past time that he should have returned. I worry that he has encountered some unforeseen danger in the forest. I would be most appreciative if you would find him and see what he is doing well. See that he is... What is going on with my mouth today? Jeez. Okay, so where is he? Northeast. Okay, that's kind of where we're going anyway. Sounds good. Glad we picked that up. Don't know how I missed that one before. And then the important dude that's over there. Okay.
Well met.
Oh my gosh, another new quest. Deep Ocean, Vast
How are
Sea.
ya?
We'll come back
Keep
to
your
you.
feet on
I'm
the
not ready
ground.
for you right now. Maybe I can sell some stuff to him though. Hold on.
No.
I think we can sell Bloody Bear Paws. Is this better than what I have? Woodland Tunic. I think I just sold it. Can I get it back? I don't know. That was an
Good.
accident. Oh boy, I don't even know. So I see. Is it okay, but that's negative 14 armor but plus 1 stamina. Is that worth it? What do you think? I know everybody says that it doesn't really matter at this point, but it is also prettier. That's very I do like the cutouts on the legs though. That's pretty cool, but and then I also have these pants, but oh wait, no, the ones I'm wearing are yeah, the ones I'm wearing are better. So I can sell the leggings. I don't need this mace. There's a bunch of stuff I can sell.
What can I do for you?
Okay, so we're gonna sell the small eggs, the severed talon, large bear tooth, small furry paw, bear meat. I can't use a shield, so we're gonna get rid of that. Are these gloves better than what I have? Yes, they are.
See you soon.
We will equip those gloves. There we go.
I have the finest wires in the land.
Linen cloth. Only 4 linen cloth. I also have a stack of 20 that you can't see. Chipped bear tooth. Old greatsword. I can't use that. Okay.
Safe travels.
I think we're doing good. Stamina equals HP. Armor reduces physical damage. Interesting. When the stat difference is this low, you can kind of just wear it whatever you think looks nicer. Okay. Cool. Is this the important guy? Yes, it is. Every important night elf doesn't wear a shirt. I think that is pretty like standard all around the board. Okay, how does she have 20 gold already? Okay, guys. So, you know, we came around a random nice person who gifted me 20 gold, but a lot of you brought to my attention that it would be entirely unfair and sway the game very much if I hold on to this 20 gold. So I think that, unfortunately, yeah, the e-girl experience, yeah, I think that, unfortunately, I think we should dump the 20 gold. What's your opinion? Yeah, because I didn't realize at the time, like, how crazy it was, and then I was like, wait a minute, that's 20 freaking gold. So I think that, put it in the bank, send it to chat. Well, yeah, I kind of want to, like, give it away. You should donate it. Who can I donate it to? Should I just, like, should I actually find... Okay, maybe I should actually find another person leveling alongside me. And I can actually find somebody at my level. I'll just give it to them. I think that we should do that. Yeah, donate to a rando. I think so. Like, this guy's level 16. Well, I'm gonna try and find somebody at my level. I'm gonna try and find somebody at my level to gift it to. I've got a character on the server, lol. Well, but I know that you're a player. It can't be you. It can't be... one of you better not show up. Definitely keep it. You'll need it for mount training. But the thing is like... well, I'm at like a crossroads. I'm like... I can't trust anybody on this game. Was it really a nice random guy? Or was it one of you and you're just not telling me? If it was one of you, you gotta tell me. Hastily makes a name change on server real. So, like, I don't know what to do with the money. I'm having conflict here. Should I put it in the bank and save it and just think that it was a nice gesture? I don't want to, like, you know, sway my experience. Maybe I should. It's not that much in the long run, but it does taint the spirit of things. That's what I'm saying. So, like, should I keep it and use it much later when money doesn't when money doesn't matter? Bank it until max level. Okay. I think it was a random too. Yeah, I don't want to like change game, so I'm gonna put it in the bank. Okay. So then I'll put it in the bank, and I don't know if there's a bank around here, but I'll put it in the bank and I'll save it for when it doesn't really matter that I need it, because I want to like have that authentic experience. I do think that it was just like a random cool guy though. Like I don't think I was being scammed by one of you conniving viewers. Love you guys. Okay. Tools of the Highborn. If only the tools of their Can you even bank gold in Classic? I believe so. I think so. Buy bags and hand them out to people. That is a good shout. I'm gonna think on it. I'm gonna figure out what to do with it. For now, I'm just gonna bank it, but I kind of want to give it away. I don't know. I want to, like, you know, give that feeling to somebody else. Okay. If only the tools of their... Thank you for your input on that. If only the tools of their undoing could have been destroyed in the cataclysm that destroyed our world. Nonetheless, we must do what we can to ensure that the horrors of our past are not repeated in the future.
Peace be with you.
Though it is surely a figment of my imagination, I feel as though I can almost feel the taint of foul highborn magic upon them. I will have these destroyed so that their long dormant evil might never be released again. +9 armor, that's pretty good. I also think that they're gonna look pretty good. Let's try those on. Oh yeah, the green matches my... Oh yes. Look at that. Ah, mid, doesn't match. Beautiful, matches perfectly. Beautiful, love to see it. Okay, well met, Druid. Your scouting of the Furlbog situation comes at a fortuitous time for us in Aberdeen. For some time, we have dealt with not only forest dwellers who are now openly hostile to our presence, but also the outright corruption of the forest itself. Hopefully you might be able to lend Aberdeen aid during these troubling times. Well, lucky for you I am. Oh, is that a crawler? I think that's what we need, no? Crawler legs. So maybe we'll take care of those while we're here.
What brings you here?
Okay, the Cliff Spring River has begun turning foul and corrupted. It empties into the mist edge, and I fear the wash will affect Aberdeen soon. I suspect the Blackwood Fur Bogs upriver are the cause of the taint, but I also suspect that they aren't the true root of it. Take this sampling tube and go to the mouth of the river to our north. Proceed inland to the first waterfall and draw a sample from the pool there. You'll see a bridge overhead. Once you have a sample, return to me in Aberdeen. Okay, travel north of Aberdeen to the first waterfall along cliffside. Okay, so we all have to go north to the same place. Awesome. Okay. I guess I'll try and get some of these crawlers while I'm here. But I feel bad killing them. They're like innocent little dudes, you know? I don't know. Why? Why do we have to kill them? There's little crabs. Crawler leg. There we go. Ooh. Alright, another one. Ooh. The water sound goes away when you go underwater. That's cool. Oh wait. The water sound just went away completely. What the heck? What was causing that sound? Oh, there we go. It started up again. Is it me walking? Do I disturb the water and make that sound? Oh no, I think it was just like a little glitch. And then it doesn't come back. Oh, well, that's so cool. I think we found a little glitch in the game. That's really interesting, actually. I think it's the shore waves, but then it cancels it out and just doesn't come back. Barbaric cloth bracers. Don't know why he had those on, but alright. Yeah, I think it pauses the water track, interestingly. And then just never resets itself. Fun little thing. What? Oh, there we go. I thought he disappeared.
I need to get closer.
Come here. He's not that far. What are you talking about? Is he really that far? What's going on? Let's see how much faster this goes in bear form. Oh, this goes way faster. Okay. I am getting privy to the uses of bear form. Oh, look at him swimming. Oh my gosh, that looks so silly. Oh my god. But he cannot stay up. He struggles to stay above air. Okay. Well, okay. Let's go back to the shore over here. I don't know how to get up. I'm a little afraid. I think there's going to be a beach over here that we can walk up on. Okay. There we go. Oh. Got some fishers. Oh, they're not fishing. I just thought they were. No legs.
I can't cast that now.
Am I addicted yet? Perhaps. I quite like it. I mean, I've come back to play it, which is already, I feel like, a statement in and of its own. I am conserving mana, exactly. Like, I'm trying to not queue up my casts because then I'm left with no mana and then I can't heal myself and then I die. So I'm trying to play it smart. All right, one more leg. Let's hang out and collect some mana. Oh, buff up, so true. But I used up all the mana I saved. Now we gotta wait for more mana. I guess I'll just drink some milk. Fine. Thank you, C. Nico J. You're skibbity awesome too. Hashtag swag.
It's too far away.
That's funny because I literally say everything wrong. So when things are obvious, I say them wrong, and when they're not, I say them right, it seems. Oh yeah, I can get new drinks at the inn. I just don't want to because I'm a penny pincher. I refuse. Okay, ominous fish man. All right, we got the leg. Oh no, he had more stuff. This guy had a lot of stuff. Battle chain cloak.
Inventory is full.
Oh shoot. I think that's actually a good cloak though. Level 8? Oh, this is level 12. It's not that good. Okay, never mind. But I don't know how we filled up so fast. Ooh, barnacles. We can open those barnacles. I mean, I guess I'll just have to leave those things. Okay, whatever. All right, let's go sell these things so that I actually have a little bit of room in case they give me anything. I'm not a hoarder. I just sold everything we filled up. These little crabs are hoarders. They hold on to a lot of junk. All right.
Peace be with you.
No, I want to sell things. Hey, dude.
Peace be with you.
Okay, we're gonna sell the leggings. We're gonna sell the mail belts. We're gonna sell the bear carcass, the lumberjack axe, the buckler. We're gonna sell the feral bracers, the crawler meat, the rusty warhammer, crawler legs. We're gonna keep that. Crawler claw, archery training gloves. Gonna sell that. We're gonna sell this, fish bones. Okay, let's open up our clams now. That's fun. Clam meat, wow. Let's open it up. Wow, more clam meat. What's the last one? Oh my goodness. More clam meat.
Feel free.
That was amazing. Alright, let's sell this. Okie dokie. Let's go do the buzz box, I guess. I think it was over here, no? If I am not wrong. Is this a new quest? I think this is, no, this is a red crystal. Okay, let's give this in. I'm all over the place. Okay, red crystal. So the crystal exists, Clovery. Oh my gosh, why is she dancing? Okay, that she was way more happy about that than I thought she would. So the red crystal exists, Clovery. Fascinating. Anyway, your task has been well executed. Good work. What exactly is this crystal? This is but a single question in a sea of questions. Another question that comes to mind is why the moonkin would be drawn to this object. Is the crystal benign in nature, or does it hold a more sinister purpose? I have many more questions, but we are going to need to examine that crystal closely to get some answers.
Hello.
Sounds good. All right, use this empty vial. Another empty vial. Damn. She's been waiting for someone to take this quest for so long. Use this empty vial and fill it up on some Moonwell water here in Aberdeen. Such potent magic should provide a clue as to the composition of the crystal. To do that, you'll pour the liquid over the crystal. It should take care of the rest. That's some really interesting water. I don't even want to know what's in that water that happens. While I don't anticipate anything bad happening to you, I still want you to be careful. Above us to the east is Fellwood. If the crystal is tied to that place, as I suspect it is, then it could prove to be very dangerous. Wow, somebody buffed me. Thank you very much. Fill the empty water tube at the Aberdeen Moonwell and then investigate the red crystal along Darkshire.
Watch over you.
Got it. I'm on it. Sampling tube, water tube. Okay. Buzz box should be over here, if I remember correctly. What's this little place over here? Wow. I guess there's nothing in here. Okay. Cool little house. Ah, yes, the buzz box. Buzzbox 827 sits with an eerie silence. A single flashing light indicates that it needs 6 crawler legs to be placed in its holding box. Okay. That is such a strange need. As you place the crawler legs inside the machine, you hear gears begin to grind. Judging from the banging sounds coming from the buzzbox, you believe the crawler legs are being put in their proper place. Legs are being put in their... Okay, I read that already. Soon the machine begins to hum, and you hear a tiny voice calling out from within. Hello? Hello? You fixed it! This is Whizbang, by the way. Thanks a lot. Hey, you wouldn't want to fix another one, would you? Isn't he just like 5 steps over that way? A tiny voice crackles from deep within the machine. Whizbang here. The next buzzbach is north of Aberdeen on the beach. Said buzzbach is number 411, and it needs 3 thresher eyes for its repair. They're just off the coast, that Darkshore Threshers. Sorry about that. Just like last time, when you give the buzzbox the goods, it'll spit out your reward. What? No, I'm fine. Okay. Great. A captured rabid thistle bear over there. That's what I was saying. Like, can I just walk around with my captured bear forever? I think that guy is. All right, let's reassess. Yeah, he's sitting at the inn drunk, having me fix stuff for him. Let's reassess the quest. So I think a lot of it is going to ask us to go northeast. So I think we'll go back to the crystal, which I think was somewhere over here, and then we'll hit Bashalaran. Oh, the Moonwell water tube. We did that. Oh yeah, we have to put that on the crystal. Okay. And then we'll do that some other time. The sea creature stuff. Oh yes, we still have to find... We still have to do that. And then we have to give that in. Right. We also have to find that cave. Okay. There is a lot to do here.
Elune be with you.
With a great sorrow in my heart, I followed the Shando storm rage into hibernation and took my sorrow to my dreams, sleeping for the passing of thousands of years.
Greetings.
Thank you, Clovery. Perhaps it would have been better if I had done it myself. But even after these thousands of years... Aww. Aww. If I had done it myself, but even after these thousands of years, I could not bear to raise my hand against my beloved. Bear. Get it? In his bear form, he would have killed her. Haha. Please, I would be alone with my grief. Tear of grief. Held in offhand.
Good luck, friend.
Oh, that's actually kind of interesting. That's an interesting item. Tear of grief. Oh? The ages have been cruel to you and I, my love, but be assured it is, and at long last we are reunited. That the fate should be so cruel as to permit us. Oh. Do you hate me, my love, that I was forced to destroy your living form, that your spirit be released from unhappy bondage? Let it not trouble your heart, beloved. You have freed me from slavery, and for that I love you all the more. Aw. Sadly, even this must be cut short. The ties that bind me to this world weaken and pull me away. No, Anya. Don't leave me. Aw. Farewell, Cerulean, until we are joined once again. How, my love? How will I find the strength to face the ages of the world without you by my side? Oh. Oh, no, dude, no. Oh. Can I, like, hug the NPC? Is that something that I can do? Oh. They're there. That's really sad. That's a really great quest. Like, I love emotional side quests like that. So, Tear of Grief, held in offhand. +5 intellect, but -3 spirit. So what does spirit do for me? Increases health regeneration. Okay. And then intellect increases mana. Oh, well, that's a really extreme trade-off. But it does give me more intellect and it takes away spirit. So methinks... Oh, no. Wait, I can't use that. Never mind. So methinks I'm not going to use that. Never mind then. Guess it didn't matter in the first place, but... That's interesting. It would have been a good trade-off. That was a great quest. That might be one of my favorite ones so far. That was really nice. All right, onwards. So we have to do that. We're not gonna do that. Yes, and then we're gonna go to Shalaran. Oop. Okay, all roads lead to Vishalaran. Sort of. Restores 10 mana every 5 seconds. That's blessed, literally. That is awesome. Wrong way. Okay, so let's go back to the crystal, I guess, first. And try to avoid the moonkins on our way, if possible. I think it was somewhere around here. Yeah, around these dudes. Ah, look at that poor soul over there fighting the moonkins. Level 13. More prepared than I was. Ah, leave me alone. Crystal sighted. I think. I thought I saw it over there. Oh yeah. No? Maybe? Maybe? No? Thought it was somewhere around here. Oop. Excuse me, bruh. I think it's ahead of us. Yeah, it's gotta be. I think it should just be right over this way. There it is. I was right. Okay. Let's pour that water on the thing. The crystal looks very alien against the wooded scenery of Darkshore. You think you hear a very slight humming coming from deep within it. You have made it once more to the mysterious crystal. Removing the stopper of the tube of the moonwell water, you gingerly pour the contents out over the top of the crystals. As the water cascades down the lattices, you see the opaque surface turning transparent. Is there gonna be a little creature inside of it? The moonwell water has revealed that embedded inside the crystal are a few small fragments of bone, as well as half of a jawbone. The jawbone appears to be from a humanoid, but it is unclear without breaking open the crystal. A feat that even the strongest of magic would find near impossible. It would be interesting if the grells was inside of there, because I think somebody said that the grells were only in Teldrassil. With the task at hand complete, all that remains is to report back to Sentinel Glinda Nalshea in Aberdeen. Alright. I guess that's none of our business. They're like, hey, there's a humanoid freak inside of here. That's none of your business, though. All right, I guess. All right, the journey continues. I think we might have to continue to hug the... Oh my gosh. Yep, a raging moonkin just spawned right on top of our... Okay. I think we have to continue to hug. I think, yeah, I think the... It should be something over here. Maybe? Perhaps? I think the cave is gonna be around here. I genuinely think that that's just a cave. I don't know. I'm just gonna hug the mountains to be safe. Little sick deer make me so sad. I don't like that. Bashalaran, we should be closing in soon. This is also northeast, okay. No! Go away. No. I think you should just go away and leave me alone. Ooh, let there not be a bunch of guys here. Oh my god, the satyrs! Awesome! I was hoping to see those. Deathrill satyr. Okay, we have to find the source of the blue light, I believe. Strange blue aura. Well, I don't see a strange blue aura, so I'm gonna... I think I definitely approached it from the wrong way. Vile sprite. Thankfully, somebody else cleared it up before I got here. Oh, there's a strange blue aura. Very strange and blue. Why? There are a bunch of people here. Oh my goodness. Wait, I'm gonna do a nice thing. Wait, look at that. Oh. Wow. You over there. No. Thank you very much. Asterion. Asterion? Ah, to what could I possibly owe the exceedingly special honor of a night elf such as yourself as company? Surely it says much of my current companions, with no offense to my hosts, the noble grells and satyrs, that your presence could be considered an improvement. But please do not let my uncivil tongue drive you from the place. It has indeed been many years, decades even, since I had any civil accompaniment. So this guy's just blue? He's emanating the blue aura? If I were to relate the story of my... Yes, it is relate, not relay. If I were to relate the story of my life, I would have no doubt it would surpass the limits of your patience. Let us say that mine has been a long and painful life, and this spectral form is perhaps the worst torment of all. I am held here by the means of magic. Though my words may seem disingenuous, I assure you it would be grateful beyond words if you would help me find the means of my imprisonment. A seal binds me, and by examining the earpieces of the sprites and grells, I may find a trace of it. Acquire 8 grell earrings for Asterion and Bashalaran. Okay. The earrings will save him. Too bad everything here was wiped already. Alright. Literally everything has been wiped. This is insane. Why is everybody here? Never see anybody. Okay, these guys are not so bad. I like the Grells. Alright, Grell earring. I don't think the satyrs are gonna give it to me, no. Which one is it? Grell earrings. Bashalaron. Earpieces of sprites and grells. I don't think the satyrs are gonna give it to me, so it has to be just over here. Well, I guess we wait. And we buff this guy in the meantime. As he steals them right in front of my face. Okay. Seems to be a hot spot, huh? No! Are you joking? Why? Why do you have to take everything? Salvation through fashionable earrings. Yes, he's awoken his third eye to the fashion. Oh, don't run away. Bro, why is he just collecting everything? You're joking. Well, I think I'm just gonna stay over here while he does that. Excuse me, excuse me. There we go.
Something first.
Fire wand. Well, we can't use that. Where are the earrings at? Plan on doing endgame stuff eventually? Well, I mean, when we get to endgame, yes. But we are still very far from that. So hopefully we make it there. In due time. That was a weird sound effect that hit me with. What is that sound effect? Oh, the arrow. Oh, the arrow sound is so funky. I think that's the first time I've ever heard that. Nope. Hold on. No, I don't have enough mana. Alright, let's rejuvenate the mana in bear form.
Not ready yet.
What? I think that strat worked pretty well. No, wait, stop. Don't. Maybe if we don't move, he won't see us. All right. Can't finish my freaking milk. I think there was a weird thing right there where we were holding the milk glass and the staff at the same time. Did anybody else see that? That was kind of funky. Excuse me. Oh no, he's back. Oh no, this is a different guy. Okay, that's fine then. This guy's fine, the other guy, not fine. But he killed everything again. Well, yeah, so Moonfire does have a effect over time thing, but I use Moonfire when they're running away just to like get like a little shot, like a little pop off of them to finish them off so I don't have to like catch up to them. So it's just like a finisher. Because it's like the fastest thing that I can cast. I feel like that's a pretty decent strat. No earrings. Oh my gosh, nobody has earrings. What the hell? It's just a fire down there, alright. I guess that's why everybody here is killing everything, because the drop rate is horrendous. Yeah, I was just about to say, I'm starting to see why there's so many people here. The drop rate is poor, yeah. Literally. Our brains, man. The 5% drop rate or lower. Classic defenders be like, that's the fun of it. Nah, for real, I do think it's fun. I get it. Yeah, it is good XP. We're almost to 14, which would be helpful. I don't know how it gets like with the later levels, but I feel like every level up here is like kind of significant. Like I'm feeling like a big jump. Like when I couldn't fight the Moonkins, when I leveled up like one level, it made a huge difference. Where'd you come from? Excuse you. How about you stay there for a second while I stand over here and I cast Regrowth on myself. And then, like a baller, I go into bear form and then I kill you. What do you think about that plan? These Grells are different than the other Grells that we saw in Teldrassil. And he's got an earring. I guess they're wild Grells as compared to the other Grells. The other Grells were like kind of cute. Bruh. All that for no earring. Alright, the plight continues. Poison. Alright, not bad. 14 seconds. Nothing like rabies. Bruh, get back over here. The running is so annoying. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's... I think a better way is just to do regrowth, bear form, and then get back. So I don't have to keep pausing. Nice little flow.
Ready yet.
What? Where did his body go? That just I just obliterated him. Holy shit. He just completely disappeared. What the hell? You're just evaporated. The earth reclaimed his body. Oh my goodness, where'd you come from? That's rough. I didn't plan that correctly, but I think we're still gonna be fine. No, get back over here, because if I walk over there, everything else is gonna come on me. You're joking. You're joking. No, come over here. Come on, what is going on? Just... Right. Okay. Alright, that was a little off plan. Let's A2. Alright. Let's get on bear form. Nope. 70. Well, I guess this is a milk. This is a milk time. I hate to use the milk, but this is definitely a milk drinker. All right.
Rage.
The way that she says that's interesting. Not enough rage. All right. Let's hope that satyr doesn't lock onto us. Literally not enough rage. Well, it's because you're so calm. Yeah. Yep. That's what I thought. Why don't you come a little... You know what? I can't deal with this. I don't think you have any earrings. How about you just stay over there and I go over here and you leave me alone? How's that sound? No, he's coming. Yep, okay. Let's just fight him. Oh, wait. Pro gamer. You got afraid of my aura. I'm feeling pretty confident with the kit now, to be honest. I was a little, like, you know, not vibing with the bear form, but I feel like it, like, settled in my brain. All right, 2 more. That's a nice little flow. I'm enjoying the little chill farming. What do you guys think? Not enough rage, I say with a smile. How could I be rageful when the vibes are so chill? Like, I don't know. Heck, this is cozy. This is freaking cozy. What? I hope this guy has an earring. That'd be crazy. 2 earrings in 1 shot. Is there music in this game? Well, I sure thought there was. I don't have it on looping, so it just kind of plays whenever it plays when it doesn't loop. But we haven't had music in a suspiciously long amount of time. I've like I said this in the previous streams. I kind of like the empty ambiance. I don't know about you guys. All right. One more. This is gonna be the one. Damn. I'm really curious. So they're dropping haunches of meat, right? Is that their meat? Or is it like meat that they have that they're eating of like food? Or is a haunch of meat like a body part that we're now eating of the grell? I feel like this information is unclear, and I feel like the distinction is very important. Like if that was me and I was getting that in like if that was real life, I don't know. I'd want to know a little bit more information. Oh no, they're back. These dudes do not got pockets. Look at that. No pockets. So they can't store anything on their person. Well, they can keep like money. I guess they like tuck the money in their ears. I don't know. That's got to be like their meat. Because these guys ain't got pockets. Bruh. Bro, excuse me. Oh no, this is not good. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is really not good. 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 Okay. Well, let's go check this dude. Lillison, is he special? Oh yes, he has a little border around his name. Let's see if we can get something cool. Maybe he'll drop something. Come here, little guy. I'm not in your line of sight, so you can't cast it on me. Isn't that how it works? Ah, ha ha ha. I think he's still casting it and it doesn't matter. This is not going as intended. Yeah, rare elite while no mana. I'm sorry, forgive me. I'm just... It's not? I don't know. Soldier's Cloak? That might be better than what we have. It's exactly the same as what we have. I think it even looks the same. Right? Oh, it's slightly different. I kind of like this one better. And I think it's exactly the same. So this one matches the outfit. Oh my goodness, look at this harmony. Isn't that beautiful? Heck yes. Oh, it's all coming together. That was the glamour drop. He was the fashionista elite. What, okay. So I saw something, I was watching, like, I was on, like, Instagram or something. I was, like, scrolling reels, and a WoW reel came up, and it was talking about the borders on the enemy names, and it said that there's some of them will have a dragon on them, and then some of them will have a dragon with wings. And I believe the dragon with wings is the elite, but what is just the regular dragon? Or if I'm, you know, if I'm messing it up, what is the correct information on that? Because that's pretty cool. Wouldn't this be the 5th time, not the 1st time? We addressed this already. We already addressed this earlier. Technically, it is still the 1st time that I'm playing all of World of Warcraft, but it would be the 5th time. But technically, everything that I'm doing right now is for the 1st time. So, it is technically the 1st time. You know? Gold dragon is elite, silver is rare spawn, silver with wings, rare elite. Okay. That makes perfect sense. Gold dragon means elite, silver dragon is rare, better loot, but not necessarily stronger. Okay. I am settling into classic. I'm enjoying doing classic on stream, and then I play retail like on my own time because I played so much of it already. You know, progressed so far on my. Let's do this. So you guys stop yelling at me. I've just been playing it on my own time since I progressed so far. It doesn't feel right to just start like streaming it at level 54. Still no earring. Look at all of this death and carnage just for some earrings. We take fashion really seriously around here.
Enough rage.
Got it. All right. Oh, what is he holding? He has like a little potion in his hand. Do all of them have that? That's really interesting. Wait, I need to go find an alive one and inspect him. Oh yeah, they're carrying little potions in their hands. That's interesting. I didn't notice that until now. It's kind of like the kobolds with their little candles on their head. That's interesting. Some of them poison you. So, oh, they're like throwing poison at me, I guess, because I did get that status effect sometimes. Okay, once I have the earrings, I will cast a spell to search for the whereabouts of the seal that binds me. For centuries, I love that the earrings are just going to do this. Like, what is the lore on these special-ass earrings? I will cast a spell for the whereabouts of the seal that binds me. For centuries, I have thought on the freedom destroying the seal. Thought on the freedom destroying the seal would bring to me. Perhaps those centuries have taken a toll upon my mind that I might never recover. Hey, PJ Murray, as the title says, absolutely brand new. Alright, indeed, the Grells of Bashal Iran do not possess that which I am searching. However, they have come into contact with it recently. I would reckon that by your time, not mine. Recent for me stretches into the veil of the past, almost another age. Alright, if the Grells have come into close contact with the seals that binds my eternal prison, I suspect I know the cause. No doubt the seal has come into the possession of the satyr that leads them. I feel strongly that this must be true, Clovery. One of the satyr must surely possess it. If you can obtain it, you would bring me so close to passing the bars of my prison that tears would come to my eyes. Damn, a lot of emotional male night elves. Pretty chill. Pretty chill. Everybody likes a guy in tune with his emotions. Oh, level up! Yay! Amazing. The level ups are so low-key, I've missed them every time. Okay, so what are we doing? Moonstone seal. Ooh, that's dangerous. Okay, that's good. One of the satyrs have it. One of the satyrs must surely possess it. I was thinking that this was going to be like a boss thing because it was like there's a satyr who leads them. But I'm guessing it's just like an any satyr kind of thing. Emo male night elves. So real. Oh, there's a vile sprite right there. Okay. I think it's just gonna be... just a random satyr. I keep reading the log to try and figure that out. I think it's just gonna be a random satyr. So let's fight satyrs now. I think there was an area that was just satyrs somewhere. This way, maybe? I remember seeing just straight satyrs. Like when we first walked in. Or maybe everybody had just killed everything that wasn't a satyr. That's probably more likely, actually. So I think the satyrs are a bit more far and few between. And they are level 13, but we are now a buff strong level 14. So this should make worlds of a difference. Male night owls have weird feet. Yes, but they cry. Do what you will with that information. Awesome buffs. Wait, let me. Oh, there you go. She's a real one if she helps me with this. Amazing. They cry because of their weird feet. I mean, I get it. Oh man, I don't want to fight the Grells, but it looks like I'm gonna have to. That Grell was really close. The arrow sound, like, freaks me every single time. It's such an interesting choice of sound. Why is he running away? He's literally a head taller than me. Super buff, has an arrow. Why is he running when he has a bow and arrow? This is dangerous. Oh, this is, oh no. No, we're dead. That's it. We're dead, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead. Somehow we lived? Oh my goodness. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Please. How about that? Oh, somebody's keeping me alive? What's going on? Oh no. Did somebody heal me? Did someone heal me? I thought it was clipped. Someone healed me. Oh, Dances, are you healing me? No heals. We gotta play this real. If I die, I die, and that's on me. I appreciate it though. But that is fully on my own stupidity. I appreciate it though, but we can't do that. Oh no. Ugh. Okay, at least we're full health. Fighting these satyrs is really tricky with all these things around. Now stop reading this, you're getting killed. I know, I keep checking chat. And then when I look back, I have 1 HP. I did spend some of my talent points, but well, let me bear form this dude. The satyrs are a little bit harder. That was an interesting sound effect that he made there. Don't text and grind. Yeah, don't text and kill demons. We're good. I'm not wasting my food. I think we'll be fine. Oh man, I thought the sprites and the growls were annoying. The satyrs are even worse. Gosh darn it. All right, let's single in on this guy and make sure none of his friends can come help him, and then silently murder him.
Enough rage.
What do we think about that? Bro, stop running! Okay, the damage over time. The dot will kill him. Yes! We've gotten it. How satisfying. Alright. Let's make our way back. I think we have to go up back to where we were. Ah!
I don't have a target.
Let's just walk and hope that it's okay. Nope, we're dying. This is an awful idea. Oh, absolutely awful. Oh no. This... Oh. Oh no. Am I cracked? Are you for real? Wait, can we get it? I think... That was the biggest save I've ever pulled off. Oh my god. There were like 6 on me. What the hell? The natural geography of Scotland saved my life. Okay, well, that guy's back is turned to us. Oh, no, 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 no. Clip that, literally. Smooth. Okay, you know what? 1 is fine. We can kill this guy. We'll make an example to everybody else. All right, you know what? He can just go do that. I don't really, it doesn't really affect me. My Romanian child ran away. Yeah, he can go figure out life by himself. He'll come back eventually. Yep. There he is. Great. Okay. The pillars of the shrine are as the bars of a prison to me, Clovery. No strength I still possess might break them, and no magic I wield might destroy them. For 1,000 years and more, I have stared at them, wondering if at long last I outlived even the stone, would I be free? Or would it be invisible bars that held me then? So this guy's been in this blue fog for, like, forever? That must be so boring. It is hard for me to even believe that what I hold now is which has held me for so long. It's really unbelievable to think that for all of these thousands of years, no other adventurer has ever tried this task before. Like, we're the first one ever. That's a little bit hard to believe. Like, literally insane. All the adventurers don't approach him because he's just, like, going insane in there, and they're just like, oh man, that guy over there. Like, are we really the first person in 1,000 years? Yeah, I'm the savior. I'm the Jesus of WoW. I'm the Skyrim of World of Warcraft. Let us waste no time, Clovery. When the seal is destroyed, I might walk the forest of the earth freely again. But isn't he a specter? Or is that just because of this thing, the seal that's cast on him? Okay. It was a craft of one of the most powerful of the Highborn that created the seal that formed my prison. And in Metheron, the ruins to the south that are twin to these persist even today in ancient flame, blue in color. In this flame, the seal could be destroyed, so there's more. I guess he couldn't find anybody to do it because nobody wanted to do all of this. Be wary in the ruins. So we have to go back to a Metheron. Well, thankfully I'm quite versed. Destroy the ancient moonstone steel in the ancient flame of Metheron. Okay. So So we will get back to that. We will. He can wait. He's waited 1,000 years. He can wait a little bit longer. I think it's gonna be fine. He won't even know. He'll think that like 5 hours is like 2 seconds. It's fine. Okay. So we need to go to the waterfall. So let's do that. And Cliffside River sample, I think that's also going to be around here. Cliff Spring River. I believe this is the Cliff Spring River, which is where everything is. And then we also need to, oh, I keep thinking like we also need to find the cave, but I keep forgetting every single time I look at my map that the cave is literally in the waterfall. So this should be okay. This should be okay. This is good. We're making good progress today. How am I speccing my talents? I am YOLOing my talents. Thank you for the buffs. We got a tiger over here. Wiggles her moonkin tail. I mean, I'm not one to judge. How am I speccing my talents? Yeah, so I'm just kind of going with vibes. Whatever kind of feels right. That's what I'm doing because I don't really know what I'm doing. I've just kind of been speccing into everything. I think I'm gonna keep going with the Starlight Wrath because I use that one quite a bit, so that makes sense. All right, well, why is this area not unlocking? Hopefully, I think there should be a checkpoint up over here when I get to the river. I'm not too worried. I think that my first respec... Oh, Cliff Spring River. Exactly correct. I think my first respec is going to be free. What are with those, like, ball rocks? How are they there? How are they floating like that? That makes absolutely no sense. Are we seeing this? Oh my goodness. Is that person okay? They're okay. Did water break the fall? I just saw somebody freaking throw themselves off the bridge. Oh my god. I think he's okay though. He looks fine. Okay. No, he's totally, and he's already got everything on him. Damn. Live and let live, I guess. Jump off. Don't think about it, just jump. Alright, let's get a little head start. Oh. Let's go. You guys do take no damage into water. That's pretty good to know. It was like the fall in Assassin's Creed. What is it, like the fateful fall or whatever? If your friend jumped off a bridge, level 20, that's the trap. They make you jump off, they make you think that you're okay, and then they attack you with level 20 crabs. I'm gonna cast Rejuvenation, I'm gonna freaking book it. Alright. Imagine jumping off a bridge, you survive, and then the first thing that happens to you is a giant crab mauls you to death. How fun. Leap of faith. Yes, that was the leap of faith. Oh, they're neutral? So they're just like super cracked crabs that are just neutral and friendly? The Amelia Earhart story? Literally. She just got eaten by crabs. I heard about that. Like, the theory is that she just landed on like a Galapagos island or whatever, and there was like apparently like hermit crabs there or whatever that ate her. Imagine dying like that. That must be awful. Crabbed to death. Is that the spot that I needed? Oh! Is that the waterfall? Because I was thinking that maybe there would be a waterfall. That's the cave. I see the cave. So it's either one of these two caves that I need. I'm gonna assume it's probably that one since it said it was slightly to the north. So I'm assuming that when they said slightly to the north, it was to tell me that I need the one that's less north. That, I don't think there's anything behind there. I guess we can check. I guess we do one more jump. I doubt that it's a waterfall though. Doesn't look like I can go past it. Nope. All right, worth a shot. Yeah, let me just pull out my map while this bear mauls me. That's cool. Oh, let me use the thing. The vial is so true. Requires Cliff Spring River. Oh, I guess this is technically the ocean over here. So let's go back up over here. The crabs have mysteriously disappeared as well. Alright, where'd they all go? Somebody come and wipe them? This is not... Okay, I don't think that's possible. Go back to the waterfall? Am I crazy? I must be. Oh, no. What? What? I think walls are my biggest enemy. I'm just gonna, I don't have to go to the waterfall. Can't I just go to the top of the river? I think that's what I'm gonna do. You would think that they would make it easier to get back up. Are you sure this is the right waterfall? Honestly, I'm not sure. And I'm gonna be kind of bummed if I have to jump off one more time. Ah, there's the buzz box for this area. Don't think we've gotten to that yet, though. And suspicious bombs or potions? Okay. Requires Cliff Spring River waterfall. You're joking. Is that really the waterfall? What is going on here? Is the waterfall not going to be over here? All right, I'll jump down one more time. That's it. That's it. Okay, I see. Okay, but I need the cave. And the cave is also by the waterfall. Certain cave. It lies behind Cliff Spring Falls. Ah, okay. So they don't mean it's actually behind the waterfall. They mean this is Cliff Spring Falls right here, and the cave just lies behind it. Okay. That was a fun misinterpretation. Damn, I was really hoping for a secret hidden behind the waterfall cave. That would have been really cool. But I guess the directions are not necessarily wrong. All right, so I'm assuming it's gonna be this one over here. Ah, little fishes. Wow, look at his little face. That's so silly. Oh my gosh. I like how some of them are smaller, some of them are bigger. That's fun. What a silly little face. We need rabid bears. Might as well, right? Let's bear on bear violence. I haven't fished yet, actually. I said that I would do professions this stream, and then I didn't. Maybe we'll do that before we head out. Oh, are you kidding me? The one bear and we get rabies. You're joking. I guess no more bears. We're just gonna head to the cave. The one freaking damn. That's a suspicious looking tree trunk. Oh my goodness. I love a good fallen log. You ever see like those YouTube videos with the trail cams of all the clips of like fallen logs in the forest, like in real life, and all the animals that cross them? I find that so much fun. I watch those for fun. See, there's another waterfall here. Is this not the falls? Is it still worth playing WoW today? I'm not really sure, but I'm doing it anyway. Is that the one I have to go behind?
I don't have a target.
That'd be pretty fun. No, definitely not. Damn it, I really want to go behind a waterfall. It's the Naga guys. I'm happy we found a siren. I hope it's sexy. It is not sexy. Oh, it's a little sexy. She's attacking me. I don't think that that's pretty good. I don't think that that's good. Oh boy, I don't think that that's good. Let's get a little rejuvenation up on there. Oh my god, the waterfall is so loud. It's like a waterfall in real life. Is this loud for you guys too? It's just freaking loud. I got so distracted by the siren that I couldn't even see that there is actually a waterfall cave right here. No, 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 you come back here. Amazing. Now can I look at her model? No, oh my god, she felt really funky. Oh my god. Just broke every bone in her tail. Oh my goodness. That's okay. Well, okay. Alright, I guess let's head in. There's another guy here. Maybe we should party up. Invite. What do you think? Hell yeah. I hope it's not going to be the case of like there's another quest that I have to do here and I'm going here early. But I think probably not. They would have given it to me if there was something else that needed to be here. Ah, my mushroom. Perfect. Yeah, let me lock in a little bit. I have to make sure she doesn't die. Okay. Okay, she's good. Nagas are night elves, but cursed. There seems to be a lot of cursed night elves around here. The satyrs, everything. Oh, I think she's getting that mushroom. Yep. This place is endless. You're scaring me. Wait till you find out what humans are. That's intriguing and concerning. Yikes. I think they're all gonna attack her. Let me help her. Hold on. Can I heal her pet? Yes, I can. Interesting. Hmm?
It's too far away.
That is a hilarious pet name. I just saw that. I think it's so funny that they let they let that through. I wasn't allowed to name my goat Vegeta, but we can have that. That's crazy. Freaking classic, man. I think we all just realized at the same time. Like a collective realization. How can it be? That's hilarious. Is this? No, it's mining. Okay. I'm gonna get that mushroom before she steals it from me. There's enough mushrooms to go around. It's fine. So I need death cap and I need those. Okay. Reported for less. Oh shoot, it just healed itself. What the heck? How's the pet doing? Pet's doing okay. How's Mr. Monkey doing over there? Oh, lots of mushrooms over here. Let me drink some milk actually. That's a very good idea. I was gonna rush in there like an idiot. Alright. I don't think it's gonna be that, but there's a human over here. Twilight Thug. Oh my goodness. We're getting the Defias Brotherhood over here or some shit. Just get my last mushroom over here. Let me get rejuvenation off it. This seems like it's gonna be tough. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna cast Rejuve on myself. Oh no. Ay, 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 ay.
Need more rage. I can't do it.
Did her pet die? Oh no, her pet died. That was my bad. I hope she can bring her pet back. I hope it's not like a permanent death. I feel really bad. I failed. I failed Mr. Monkey. I can't even use that, so whatever. I'm sorry, Monkey. Is there anything that I can do? How can I res him? How do I do that? Can she res him? Okay, they can res it.
use that right now.
I have no idea what that means. Somebody help me. What's that? Hearthstone back to town. You have one too? Oh, the stone. Cool. I have it. Damn. What's that? LOL. GG. Oh my god. I'm okay, there we go. I'm overwhelmed. my little brain moment. I was gonna buffer before I left. Oh well. I think I'm just gonna run out of here. I think we'll be fine. If I can remember how to get out. Ah, this exit. Aha! It all connects. I believe that this is the other exit. And it's all one big thing. If I can just figure out how to get out. Actually, maybe I should just Hearthstone out of here. Not gonna lie. What reason do I have to not? Because I think I'm just gonna die. Oh, yikes. Where is that other door? Just use it. But I want to know where the other exit is. Damn it. Is the exit just going to be right over here? It's what it's for. Okay, you're right. Let me do it before they all spawn back. That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah. All right. I guess it was worth doing. Let's turn these things in. Okay, they found an alien. Forgot all about that. I hope she does a little happy dance again. The fragments within. Well, it would seem that even though we know more about this crystal, more unanswered questions are the result. I'll take the information you've uncovered to the council here in Aberdeen. Perhaps they'll know a course of action to follow on this crystal. Well, that is if there is one to be taken. For now, the threat remains far enough to our east to be out of harm's way. As for you, please have this. Consider it a reward for a job well done, Clovery. Oh, hell yeah. No, yes, if you change it. Okay, I was going to say my other one is better, but it's not. Okay. Awesome. Very cool. We can also use a dagger, but I don't want to. Oak thrush. I wonder how this one looks. That is pretty nice. That is pretty nice. Where is that? Oh, it matches the outfit too. It's all meant to be. Look at this green coordination. This is awesome. And then the brown of this matches my gloves. The green matches my cape, my dress, and my bracers. This is amazing. I can't, he's too far. I'm so sorry, my friend. Did he have sunglasses on? That was kind of funny. That's some great outfitting going on right now. Okay, do you have my mushrooms, Clovery? Have you been to the cave? I think he's just gonna... I don't know. These mushrooms are suspicious. Many thanks, Clovery. These mushrooms are fine specimens. Bro's just gonna eat the mushrooms. And when you were here at Cliffside Falls, did you find anything to confirm the warnings of the ancients? The ancients are wise, but I had hoped that this time they were wrong. Oh, +2 stamina, 2 armor. Well, it's gonna ruin the outfit, but I guess we gotta do what we gotta do. Oh, new, an ancient of lore at the Grove of Ancients, known of your journey to Cliffwater Falls and... Wait, I completely misinterpreted what I just read. Onu, an ancient of lore at the Grove of the Ancients, knows of your journey to the Cliff Waterfalls and wishes to speak with you. The grove lies to the south, nestled near the mountains. The ancients are patient and wise, Clovery, but if Onu seeks your counsel concerning what you saw in the falls, then I fear it is urgent. Ah, yes, the night elf mail box. The male night elf box. Let me check my mail. You guys are right. Eric of Troy, keep going. 30 gold. Guys, it's crazy. I can't do this. We talked about this. An owl pet. Oh man, guys, I can't. I'm gonna have to take all these things and put them in my bank. We're playing fair and square. I appreciate it very much. Oh, I sold my stuff. Awesome. Let's take our money. That was a fair and square earning. One with the claw. Amazing. But that she just gave me, greetings, young druid. I'm quite proud of the effort you put into the training given to you thus far. You should feel proud to have become one with the claw. More such lessons will be given. The next of your lessons will be available once you have reached at least 14th level. When you're ready at that time, seek me on the Cenarian Enclave or Darnassus. Amazing. Okay, I'm gonna take these things later, and I'm gonna keep them in my bank. Because later on when it doesn't matter, I'll use it. But right now, thank you very much for your generosity. All right. Male or male? Bro, we didn't you see? We talked about this extensively last time. This is literally a night elf, male night elf. This is actually the best example of this. The mailbox looks like a male night elf. I'm just gonna leave you with that. You can ponder on that. That's my favorite thing of the whole game so far. Mail has a duration. I'm gonna go put it in my mailbox or my bank later. I don't think there's a bank here, so I'm just gonna travel in on my own time. Oh yeah, let's check out that new thing. It does break the look. Hopefully it doesn't break it too much, but what was it? This one? The cloak? Oh, you can't even see it. You can't even see it underneath her hair, so that's completely fine. Not so bad. We have a wait. I have a raw long jaw mud snapper, and it is a consumable. I'm really curious about what that looks like if we just hold a frog in our hand and just stuff it in our mouth. That's insane. We're just gonna eat a raw frog. I knew night elves were a little weird, but I didn't know they were this weird. You can't put gold in your bank in Classic? Oh no! Is that true? That's what I was planning on doing with the gold that I have right now.
I'm listening.
All right. The pollution of the cliffside, the Cliff Spring River is but the start of an alarming trend here in Darkshore. The sample you provided will help us formalize a plan of attack. I am starting to suspect.
What brings you here?
Send the gold to somebody else. That was my plan. Like, I just want to get like an unassuming, like friendly bystander. It's no surprise how tainted the water is, but just look at how putrid it is becoming. It would seem that action is needed sooner than later, Clovery? To our east is Fellwood. It is a real source of this corruption, one that I have seen in times past. I predict the sample will confirm this. We might be able to enact a cure for it here, but in order to even try, we will need assistance. When the time comes, Clovery, I hope you will be able to give the aid we need.
Farewell.
I'm ready. I'm ready whenever. Just say the word. Is this stream spoiler free? Well, I sure hope it is. I'm stuck. Okay, we're good.
I am listening. Good luck, friend.
I would like for it to be.
I am honored.
Oh, true. I could have given that old party member some gold. Maybe I'll start doing that. Everybody that I grew up with, I'll give gold. Mud skipper sushi. Damn, mud snapper sushi. Create a level 1 character and send all their gold to that one. That's actually really smart for like a makeshift bank. That's a good idea. Thank you, cafe. Okay, let's sell. We have so much linen. We should probably put that in the auction house. The gloves we can sell. The warhammer. The meat. Let's open up our barnacle. How about that? The barnacle clam. There we go. Open up our barnacle. Open up our clam. Damn. Sell that. It takes a while for it to be sent, especially not in a guild and classic. I think we can sell our old staff. We can sell the tunic. Basically everything else is kind of keepable. I guess we can sell the bow. We don't really need that. The fire wand, we don't need that. The cloak, we don't need it. The haunch of meat I'll keep. It's good to have food. Okay.
May the stars guide you.
I want to learn how to fish. Oh my god, is this the person that we were just playing with? No, it's not. Because she had monkey. Is this the same person? Oh no, it was Morla. Yeah. I would never assume she would rename her pet something else. I want to learn how to fish. That's what I want to learn how to do. I'm assuming somewhere by the shore. Stable master. I'm assuming this is for hunters. I can't even talk to her? Oh, she won't even talk to me. Okay. Well, damn. I guess there's nobody that fishes here, no? Can this guy teach me how to fish? I think he just has like a fishing quest. I don't think he actually teaches me how to fish. I don't know how to fish. Fishing is real easy. Just take a pole with a line on it, maybe put some bait on it and cast it out in the water. Sure enough, then fish will start biting. All right. Let's go, boys. I don't want to steal his fishing spot. Let's go over here. It was that easy. All right, I think we're gonna have to equip the fishing rod, no? Is that such a thing? How do I fish? Talents? No. Oh my gosh, what was P? Fishing. Fishing. But I don't have a fishing pole. He taught me how to fish, but he didn't give me a fishing pole. We have to go find a fishing pole. I think his quest is actually going to give us a fishing pole. But I don't want to do that just yet. Ah, maybe should we just do it? Is this going to be that hard? I think it's going to be okay. Darkshore Grouper. Groper. He buying my first fishing pole. All right, let's do his family fishing pole and then we'll fish. Catch 6 Darkshore Grouper, not kill them, catch them. I love fishing. The Blubber family is known for fishing. My name is Glubber Blump. I fish. You have to go on a boat to fish for groupers. Catch them. I'll give you a bona fide blump. It's a real... Okay, so where are they? How do I catch them? Oh, wait, no. I have to catch them with a rod. Okay, he doesn't want me to, like, go in there with my hands and grab them. He wants me to catch them with a fishing pole. He does sell one? Let's see. I guess this is generosity, you know. I can't expect too much. Oh, Glover, I don't know how to fish. Glover, I don't have a fishing pole. All right. I got some extras with me. If you pay me back for what I paid for them, you can have one too. I got some bait too. All right. Do I really need bait? Will do. All right. This makes for very interesting streaming content. So I just use it again when, I guess I just pull back, right? Right click on the bob in the water when it splashes. Oh no. Okay. Equip the fishing pole and find a body where to fish. Right click on the bob in the water when it splashes to catch your fish. Higher skill increase your chance of fishing successfully in higher level areas. Okay. Damn it. Right click when it bobs in the water. Right click on the bob in the water when it splashes. Was that really a splash or is that just a bite? So is that that's a splash, right? I'm just not getting the timing right. You gotta click the... Oh, we got him. Our very first fish. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. Wait for the sploosh. Got it. Oh, you can't see my mouse? That's interesting. Maybe I can fix that. Capture. Okay, you should be able to see my mouse now. What about now? That was weird. Don't know why that setting got turned off. Yay! All right, awesome. Wait, I'm totally gonna miss this one. Hi. Sorry, I was clicking stuff. I was distracted. Can't be a distracted fisherman. Ah, I was distracted again. My God, let's lock in. I can't read chat and fish at the same time. It's like I'm on my phone while fishing. Can you see how locked in I am right now? Precision fishing. That was my fault. Yeah, I could look for groups of fish, but also, like, I don't know. I'm not really seeing any groups of fish. I guess I'll walk around a little bit if it makes it go faster. But I'm not super confident in my ability to catch it anyway, so. I see a little guy down there. Oh, it's just a crawler. I guess we can look around for little pools of fish. Yeah, I haven't been getting any music this whole time. Very, very rarely. It's been less than usual. I'm not seeing any schools of fish around here. Oh my goodness. I think I had a quest where I needed to inspect that. Might as well. Oh, but also the murlocs are over there. It's fun that the murlocs are white and on these parts. I guess let's just do it. We got people here. Why not? Nope. Well, I usually keep loop music off, but it typically plays more than it is right now, which is why I'm confused. You pressed Control M by mistake? I don't think so. No, I didn't, see? Weird. I think it's just being weird today for some reason. Ah, there we go. We got a little bit of music now. Maybe it just need to be reset. I think what happened is when we went underwater and it like, oh no. Guys, no. No. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Please, guys, please help me. I horribly need help. Thank you. Oh geez. Just spam anything that I have. I think what happened is I had like a little bit of like a weird glitch. Remember when I went underneath the water and it canceled out all the sound effects? And then it like, I don't think it ever reset properly is my thought, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Oh my God, I'm using my fishing pole. That's why. Oops. That's actually pretty funny. Yeah, I'm kind of cool with like the constant music. Damn, you gotta remind me to to put my weapon back on. Alright. Oh, well, I need one more. I didn't know I got 5 already. Wow. What y'all think about a fishing only stream? 5 hour, 24-hour stream where I do fishing and WoW only. That's like a freaking Mr. Beast video. I stream World of Warcraft for 1 year straight and I fish only. Look at my little friends, my little crab friends. Dang it. Alright, lock in. Darn it. There's a guy doing that challenge in hardcore mode. I have to look for that. Only fishing. Getting a little sluggish. This is a bad spot. Darn it. Let's move to a different spot. I don't like this spot. Pretty water though. And it's like the sun is on the water, so apparently it would be a bad time to fish if this was real life. When the sun hits the water, the fish don't want to come to the top. So it's not good to fish during those times. Oily blackmouth. Well, that's not what I needed. I gotta stop looking at chat. Hold on, let's get this last fish and then I'll get back to you guys. Let's go. Let's go get our better fishing pole. Women love me, fish fear me. Alright. That's plenty of good dishes you use dark short groupers for. They're good to eat, but I think it's more fun catching them. That's some real nice groupers, Clovery. Thanks for helping me out. You're at least as good of a fisherman as my cousin Gronblump. She also has a beard and she smells kind of funny, but that don't do nothing to stop her fishing. I reckon you have what it takes to use a Blump family fishing pole. Increase fishing by 3. It also gives me a 4.7 damage buff. Okay. Perfect. Amazing. Let's try out our new fishing pole before we head out. What? I clicked it. That's crazy. I left clicked it. My bad. Wow. What a wonderful way to christen our new poll. The stream will end when I catch a fish. There we go. Raw rainbow fin albacore. Wow. Wow. I read raw as rare. And I was about to say, wow, we got a rare fish. But it's raw. All right. Well, I think we did a whole bunch of nothing and a whole bunch of stuff. We did a lot and a little bit at the same time. But I think that I am in town, and it's a perfect place to end, actually. Is this an inn? It is the inn. I will get a buff, the XP buff, next time I log on. But I think that, sorry, my mind is still thinking about fish and fishing. It really relaxed me. I think that we are going to log off here for the night. Yeah, take a little breather. I think fishing was a good way to relax at the end. Oops. There we go. Ugh. That's some good old fishing. That was some good fishing. I actually enjoyed that quite a bit. That was pretty fun, actually. More fishing needed? Just a fishing only stream? I'll host a fishing competition with you guys. Who can catch the most fish in a set period of time. That was fun. I like the fishing. I feel like I'm gonna log on by myself and I'm just gonna fish. Cause I feel like that's something I can do without you guys. We have to pick up more professions. That was pretty fun. Awesome. Thanks for being here, Sharp. So I know, is it true that you can only have 3 professions? Is that something that's I am correct on? Because then I have to think about what actually to take, and it's fishing one of those 3, or can I have every profession? Because I think I remember in retail you can only have 3, 2 primary, 2 secondary, 2 professions, all 3 secondary. 2 major and any minor. Okay, so which ones are, I'm gonna have to look up which ones are, I'm guessing fishing is minor. Everybody can get first aid, cooking, and fishing. Swag. It's okay. So then I guess like the niches are like leather working and herbalism and whatever all that stuff is. I think like retail has like jewel crafting or something. So I'm guessing those are the ones that you can only pick a couple from. That was fun. I like that. That was pretty chill. I'm kind of like getting used to bear form as well. I feel like my flow was a lot better this time around compared to last time. If you want to make more money, well, I don't really got money problems right now. But yeah, it's supposed to take up gathering professions. Seems simple enough. Also mining, I see a lot of like mining stuff. But I feel like that's like, I guess that's like a good way. That would seem like it would be a good way to make money. Mine gold. If you talk to a city guard, there'll be an option to tell you where all the professions are. That's cool. I know that retail has that. It's interesting to see that that's a detail or a feature that Classic has as well. And it makes really sense. It's like, let me talk to the guard and he'll tell me where something is. Like, that's very, you know, like a fun part of the role playing, I guess. Like, it makes the world feel pretty alive because like that is something that would actually happen. That's like a good feature. Like somebody, I think that's really nicely and well thought out to have. The way you switched to bear in the clutch in that cave was pro move. Only W's this stream. I feel like this was a pretty good run for me. I think I did pretty well. Usually want to pair the 2 like mining, blacksmithing, alchemy, and herbalism, skinning, and leatherworking. I believe in retail, they like tell you that a little bit because they explain professions a little bit more. I remember I am a hunter, so I think I picked up leatherworking and skinning. So that's what I did there because they were like, that's good for a hunt. Or I think I asked somebody like in like the newcomer chat or whatever, what's the WoW equivalent of newcomer, of the Final Fantasy newcomer chat? Is it just newcomer chat as well? And I asked somebody there and they talked it through for me. 0 deaths for me watching today. Hell yeah. I think we might be ready for hardcore. So it is just newcomer chat, general chat. Yeah. It's so awesome. I love playing games when somebody actually responds. You should try Warlock Succubus is awesome. I'm gonna need some explanation on that. Is there like a succubus form? What is that? Oh, you can have a succubus minion. Holy. Oh my god. What am I doing? Why did I become a druid? I need to be what? I need to become a warlock this instant. Oh. Oh hell yeah. You're joking. Yeah, the stream is canceled. We're starting a new character. We're starting a new character. We're gonna be a warlock just so we can have a succubus girlfriend. Druid is whimsical. I don't regret my choice, but I would like a succubus, a hot succubus to follow me around. Thank you for lurking, Biwoo. I appreciate it. In retail, there's a male incubus. Blood elves are good warlocks. So true. Oh god. When I was 13 playing my warlock, my mom used to enter my room when my succubus was whipping the ground and making weird noises. Good times. That's the joy of video games. Freaking America. Hell yeah. Let me look at that. Incubus. Wow, warlock incubus. Oh my goodness. Succubus girlfriend, incubus boyfriend. Oh my god, he's so yassified. Oh my god. Why are they slaying? Is it in classic? His name is Syad. That's interesting. Classic? Yes, it is in classic. Interesting. The Syad demon family. And they get assigned random names. That's pretty fun. It's like a real boyfriend and girlfriend. Damn. Can blood elves be warlocks? Be warlocks in classic? Yes, no, yes. Yes, blood elves can be warlocks. Oh my god, a warlock blood elf goes so hard. A free WoW girlfriend. Yeah. The succubus is my free girlfriend. I really want to play a blood elf. Sometimes I have like I know we were like so close to making a blood elf when we were making our character and deciding what to do. Sometimes I have some regrets that I didn't make a blood elf. Like a part of me wants to play a blood elf so bad. Like I might start, I don't know. I might start playing a blood elf like by myself because like the rate at which I'm gonna play, I'm probably not gonna catch up with stream anyway. So I don't think I'm ever going to overcome the level that I am on stream with my own character. So I'm not afraid of like finding out new things or like leveling up and like, you know, learning more about like the level ups and progression than I would on stream, but I'm not sure. I don't know if I really have time to pick up another game on my own time. You don't really game that much on your free time? I do. That's why I'm not sure if I have the time to do it. Can you start at least? Maybe I will do it on stream. We'll see. That might be burnout of WoW unless you really enjoy it. I'm really enjoying it. But yeah. I don't know, I have to think through it. I also don't want to burn myself out, but also like I stream WoW once a week. So like I'm like yearning for it. Also, I'm really interested in the Blood Elves. Perchance I'll stream like I think it's, what is it, the Eversong Woods is where they start. Perchance I will stream the beginning of it just so we can like get the impressions together. I may have missed in a prior stream or video, but is there a specific goal or experience you're looking from Classic, or do you just enjoy the Classic feel over retail? Well, I am new to WoW. Never knew much about it. Never played it when I was younger or anything. So I have a whole video on this if you're interested in that. And basically, I'm unfamiliar with it. I've played a bunch of retail on my own, and now I'm streaming Classic just to experience it and see what it's like. No real goal. I just want to see what it feels like and see what everybody else experienced that I've missed out on. Blood Elf lore is quite cool. It seems really cool. The current retail expansion is about the Blood Elves. Is that midnight? That's fun. I have seen the Blood Elf starting area, like photos of it. It looks so pretty. Interesting. Is Midnight about the Blood Elves? I didn't get that impression, but also I don't know much about it. I've been avoiding as much as I can. But I want to like learn the story myself. So I avoid the story so that I can like naturally get the progression of learning about it. But yeah. Maybe I'll play a Blood Elf on retail. I don't know, I kind of want to scratch that Blood Elf itch. Blood Elves are the backdrop scenery of Midnight. Blood Elves are the backdrop scenery of everything. Retail is pretty daunting to get into since there's a lot to game. Exactly. That's why I came to like Classic to like see where it started. But I'm seeing that everything is, it's a huge world, but it's so awesome. Always thought the Blood Elf on the OG WoW cover looked awesome. Is that like the female, like the blonde female Blood Elf, and she has like the dragon spirit sprite or whatever? I've seen like the animation where she like has like the spirit of like the dragon, and she like absorbs it, and I'm like, damn. It's pretty hot. That one's like one of my favorites. You guys like my funky cup? It's like different like blown glass layers and like speckled. Peak WoW cinematic. Like that 5-second animation of her doing that. That's the peak of WoW cinematics. Made me think of jelly beans. That's a good that's a pretty good analogy. Are you gonna continue playing retail or classic? I'm playing both at the same time. Have you watched the WoW trailers? I haven't. I've always avoided everything related to WoW, so I'm kind of like, okay, I watched like the release trailer, like the trailer of the game, but I haven't watched anything else because I don't want to watch things. I never want it to be spoiled, and I don't want to watch things that are gonna, now that I am playing, I don't want to get future spoilers. So I might watch the trailers as I get up to the expansions. That makes sense for me. The thing is so funny, you've seen the Warcraft movie though? Yeah. Doesn't know anything about Warcraft. I feel like that's why the movie was like funky for me, because it's like the one exposure to Warcraft I've ever had, just the movie. That's it. Don't know anything else. They're excellent. They don't really spoil anything. I'm afraid. I was constantly afflicted of making new characters. What I do is like, I have that problem as well because I just constantly like get intrigued by everything else. Like I have like character FOMO. But I just like character customize, and like I save the character and then I just don't play it. And that kind of it like halfway scratches the itch of wanting to make new characters, you know? All right, well, I had fun fishing. The real WoW experience is just making new characters. I also have to watch the South Park episode for the Warcraft South Park episode. I think I'm gonna do that this week, and next time I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna tell you guys what I thought about it. I would watch that on stream, but I don't think that it would be wise to watch South Park on stream. So if you haven't seen it, your homework before the next stream is to watch the South Park WoW episode. So when we come back next time, we can all talk about it. That episode was fun. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. You guys better, you gotta get canceled somehow. Just completely demonetized, my channel gets deleted. All right, you guys do your homework. Next stream, like I said, if you guys weren't here in the beginning, next stream is gonna be, you could always do reaction videos. Well, like I am open to like watching things with you guys, like watching it together and like reacting, but I am like I don't know if that's like the right thing. I'm afraid of South Park, not gonna lie. That's the demonetization final boss right there. Um so next time is not going to be, our next stream is not going to be a WoW stream. It is going to be, as I talked about in the beginning, I am hosting, there's going to be an official announcement on the community posts and on my Twitter. Next stream is going to be the Final Fantasy 14 Glamour competition. That's going to be the next stream, somewhere between Friday and Sunday. So be ready for that. You got to get your glams together. So I'm excited for that. A little nervous, but excited for that. I think it's going to be really fun. So I'm going to put more details about that. So yeah, thank you guys for being here. And I hope you have a whatever time it is by you. If you're in Europe, it's like freaking like 3 a.m. or whatever. Thank you guys and good night. I will see you soon-ish. Back for WoW soonish. I'll try and fit in like a stream very closely following the competition so that we don't like miss out on WoW for too long. See you.